Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing okay. Bit of fishing in this video. I'm at a mark called Goldcliff in South Wales. We're actually on the Welsh side of the Bristol Channel. The tide today is quite low, but that suits this venue because if you fish this place on a big tide, there tends to be too much of a rip, too much of a current, and it can be difficult to hold bottom. But ideal today, very small tide. We're now early spring. The fishing can go a bit quiet in this part of the world, but nonetheless we'll give it a go. It's an absolutely glorious morning. It's like a summer's day. It's now probably 8 o'clock, high tide's at 1, so we're going to fish it all the way up to high water. But yeah, it's just a pleasure to be out. It's what it's all about. Right, fishing 2 rods today. On the 1 rod I'm using a standard 2-hook paternoster rig with frozen blackleg and squid. And on the 2nd rod I'm using a pennel rig with a whole squid because there may be some lake codling around, you never know. And of course, any bass around, they will take a whole squid, no problem. You just never know what may turn up. Like I said, this time of the year it does go a little bit quiet. But when you got weather like this, if I blank, I blank. I don't really care. The older I get, it's becoming more about just being out as opposed to catching fish, you know. And any fish I do catch, as most of you will know, I return anyway. I thought I had a little tap on the left-hand rod, so I might check that in a bit. Well before high tide. We got another 4 hours yet, so plenty of time. In the winter, this particular spot is very popular. It gets very crowded. I only tend to fish this kind of late winter onwards when it's a bit quieter. If I do come here peak winter, I tend to go further up. Yeah, it used to be well, I suppose it still is to a degree, but back in the old days, this spot was known as Cod Corner. Because it was noted for its excellent cod catches. Like most venues though, sadly, your numbers have declined. It's not just here in Wales, it's throughout the world, and we all know why, but we won't get into the politics of that today. Makes me angry though. Nothing's ever done about it. Yeah, I like to show you a fish now on camera. So quiet, so peaceful. Good for the mind, good for the mind, as Dad used to say. Right guys, I've come up onto the sea wall now because where I was is now covered in water. Been pushed off there, the tide is coming in. Very quiet so far, one or two tiny bites, but little rattles, but that's it. But it's been quite nice, been talking to some of the walkers going past. Had some good conversation. Yeah, so it's been a pleasant morning. Just need a few more bites now. Got a good knock now, guys, on the left-hand rod. Sorry, right-hand rod. I got a feeling it might be an eel. Gonna wind this one in. Ah, come off. Come off. I'm sure that was a conger. Nice bite, guys, on the right hand rod there. Yo, I think I'll strike that one. Yes, we're in, guys. I think we'll have to go down the rocks and get this one. Don't think he's massive, but he's big enough. It's actually a ray. Actually a ray. Pop down and get that one. Nice ray there. There we are, guys. Nice little male, a small male Thornback Ray. We beat the blank anyway. That was on actually black leg and squid, would you believe? Yeah. What a beautiful fish. Beautiful eyes. This one doesn't want to pose for the camera, as you can tell. Lovely. Only small, but they all count. Right, I'm going to pop this one back and we'll try and get another one. You can see how still the water is. The odd gentle ripple, but that's about it. Very gentle southwesterly wind. It's really nice. Like I said, it's not ideal fishing conditions, but who cares? Nice to be out. I'm not sure whether you can hear, but the birds are on good form in the trees behind me. You got some goldfinch, greenfinch, wren. Yeah, they're singing well today. Beautiful, just beautiful. Here we are, guys. Last cast. Beautiful ray. I'm holding in this way because they've got some nasty thorns on their tail, and I don't want to get spiked. I'm going to pop him back now. This one is a lovely thornback. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that, guys. I haven't got the scales, so I'm not sure what he weighs, but that's a great way to end the session. That was on Bluey, that one. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful ray. Not a bad session in the end. Like I said, I'm not sure what he weighs, but he's a good few pounds. Right, my friend, it's time to return you back to your home. Yeah, not a bad session. Bit quiet early on, then we had those few bites towards high tide. Had that small ray, lost that conger, or I think it was a conger, and of course that lovely fish there. So nice session. Weather's been fantastic. I've spoken to lots of people. It's been quite nice, actually. Just been one of those, you know, it's just been nice to be out. It's been nice to be out, put it that way. I hope you enjoyed the video. Plenty more videos to come. Lots more juicing recipes, lots more fishing, lots more walking. We'll be talking about lots of things that come under the, you know, the well-being umbrella, as it were. And yeah, should be good. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Take care.